Hey there, good people. The YTPC. It's Harriet.
And you?
From Herferville. Where Herfin's more fun. So, we are on here today to do actually our first combined VR. Isn't it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it is. It's our first combined VR. How exciting. Things are exciting here in Herferville. This is going to be, well, it is. This is going to be a VR to 907 Piper and his 100th Sub GAW. Congratulations, sir. First of all, I'm smoking my Civil War Del Lance from the Dagners. I'm smoking some, God, what is it? I think it's Setliff Serendipity. I'm going to use it to blend some tobacco, so we bought that yesterday. And so I thought I'd try it before I blended. What are you smoking there, babe?
Smoking my little Peterson.
Which one is that?
It's that one.
You don't know? It's a pipe. He's smoking it. That's all that matters. So.
It was a long night for me.
Yep. So, we're drinking some chocolate almond coffee that we got at Leedy's last night, a brick and mortar in Clayton, Ohio, which I actually did a video I'll be putting up. And he has roasted beans in there, and he has tobacco and pipes, so we'll talk about that in the other video. That was a spoiler alert. So 907 Piper is having his GAW, and it was kind of cool. The requirements. I'm almost out of tobacco. We've been sitting here talking and smoking. So we watch a couple of the survival shows, Naked and Afraid, and I can't remember the other. What's that one called? Alone. We love Alone. So I really liked the question that he asked for his GAW, and it was, you're going to go on a 30-day camp. Where would you go? What time of year? And what would you take with you? And he put the limitations on. I can't find the pipe cleaner. Sorry. He put the limitations on that you whatever you took had to be in a pack. Carry, you know, it has to fit in like a backpack that you're going to carry, and it you know, you don't need like a gun and ammo type thing. And if you were to say take like a fishing rod, it comes with all the things that you would need, the line and the hooks and all that kind of stuff. So we decided to do this together. And our family owns property on Dale Hollow Lake in Tennessee. And so we chose to go there.
In the fall.
Yeah, in the early fall, so it's not too cold, fish are still biting, that kind of thing. So we could have us some good eats. The first thing that we would take,
sleeping bags.
because we like to be warm.
Second thing would be a fire starter.
Because we like to cheat, and because those are easy. We have a number one of those. Although actually, before we go on, the first thing if we were to take, we would just take our, what do you call those bags that we have? I just call them
our bug out bags.
Yeah, our bug out bags. We just take our bug out bags, but you're not allowed to do that. So that we'd only take one item. It would be that. It's chock full of good stuff. But number 3,
life straws.
Those are, if any of you have not heard of them, it's a straw that comes with a filter, and it filters over 1,000 gallons of clean drinking water. So where the property is located in Tennessee, it's all woods, and it's as close, the property line is as close as you can be to the water legally there in the state. And so we'd have the lake to drink out of. We wouldn't, you know, have a short walk, and we'd be right there in all the drinking water we would ever want. So number 4,
it's a tarp.
because it's, if it rains, we don't want to get wet.
Because she said I can't use a travel trailer.
I wouldn't let him do it. I don't think that would count as one of the items. Well, that would be really cool.
I'd be tough in it.
Yeah, you'd be rough and tough in it. Number 5 is paracord. We could tie our tarp up with it. I know how to make a fishing net. My papa taught me when I was little. So if we wanted to make a net, we could use it for some type of a snare maybe if we wanted. What's the next one? Oh.
Or for our fishing, we're cheating a little bit because I have a water reaper.
So do I.
So
We have a water reaper, which is
a bow, a recurve bow
which
with a fishing reel on it.
it does come with a fishing reel. And the thing with the bow is you're saying, hey, that wouldn't fit in your pack, but actually they would. They come apart. They're in 3 sections, and they're really easy to take apart and put together. So
And we could catch a landfish with it.
because we assumed if you're taking a rod or a reel and you get all the equipment that goes with it, we're assuming that if you take a bow, you also get arrows. So what's the next one?
Then our hatchet or machete.
He has a really cool hatchet type. What is it called?
It's a battle axe.
Yeah, and it's really cool, and it would probably be what we would take. And then number 9, we would have to have. Notice I put that before number 10.
EDC for
Yeah,
our
we'd have to
pipes
take.
and tobacco.
Yeah, and of course, to make it fair, we would have to take our lighters out of there, but we could light it with our fire that we'd have going from our fire starter, so we'd still be able to light our pipes. And then number 10, last but not least, of course it's on the bottom. It's probably one of the most important. That's the first aid kit. We put our pipes before the first aid kit. You know, mental sanity before physical safety or
Because
health.
she'll be walking in, hit a smooth surface, and trip over it.
Those smooth surfaces are dangerous. I'm telling you what. But no, the place that we chose to go, it's really pretty there, and there's no houses to be seen, so it would be roughing it for sure. We have all the water. There's lots of game there. There's lots of fishing there. Everything that we would really need. So, and that time of year, it's cooler. It might get a little chilly at night, but we have each other, and we have sleeping bags and the ability to build a fire. So, and tarp to keep our wood dry in
What do
case
you
it
mean
rains.
each other?
Well, you sit on this side of the tarp, and I'll sit on this side,
Okay.
and we'll be together. That's what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
All right.
As long as you stay on your side.
I'm thinking for us, you know. Maybe we need 2 tarps. We have one and I'll have the other. That might be better. I don't know. God. So, I think that would be interesting. If I had to grab all that stuff. It wouldn't take up much room. Our to-go bags that we have in case of an emergency has a lot of stuff in it that is not included on this list. So it's interesting. We could make smaller bags. It would be easier to carry with just those items in it.
Yeah.
We could.
It's not going to happen, but we could.
No, I mean, thinking about, you know, a backpack. A sleeping bag's pretty big, but they've got them now that are pretty narrow when they're rolled up right. And that wouldn't take much room to carry all that stuff, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's what we would do. It sounds like fun. Let's do it.
You didn't have your 39 pillows on there. How are you going to sleep?
I don't know. I'm gonna use your sleeping bag. I'll use your sleeping bag, and you can just, you know.
All right, that's fine. I'll stand watch.
Oh, you're a good man. I like it. We'll have to trade off. I'll stand watch for you too then. So anyway, that's what we got for you. Heading to Tennessee. When we get off of here, we got our bags packed. We're ready to go. So
Bye.
bye. we'll put 907 Piper's information in the bucket so you can check out his. I'll put the link to his GAW video so you can check that out and watch some of his videos too. He goes from Alaska to Hawaii, so he's on both ends of the spectrum, temperature-wise. So it's kind of interesting.
It's quite a drive.
It is quite a drive. I'd like to see it happen. So you guys take care. Go Sub a Newbie. What you got?
See you later, staters.